NHL players who retired way too young. Back in 1993, Adam Deadmarsh was drafted 14th overall by the Quebec Nordiques after lighting up junior hockey with his tough style and scoring touch. He was basically a guy who could outmuscle opponents and put up nearly 100 points in a season, and when the team moved to Colorado, he became one of the Avalanche's most important players, especially since in 1996 he helped them win the Stanley Cup. But this was still just the beginning of his story. You see, Deadmarsh was becoming a star. In the next season, he scored a career high of 33 goals, leading the team. He also played a huge role for Team USA, helping them win the World Cup of Hockey in 1996, and even grabbed an Olympic silver medal in 2002, so everybody thought he was set for a legendary career. But in 2001, things flipped upside down completely. The thing is, Adam was suddenly traded to the Los Angeles Kings just after his wife gave birth to premature twins following a crazy difficult pregnancy. So instead of celebrating with his family, he had to start over in a brand new city. He didn't let it slow him down though. He became a hero for the Kings, especially in the 2001 playoffs when Deadmarsh scored a legendary overtime goal to knock out the big bad Detroit Red Wings, sending the crowd into absolute chaos. But after all the highs, something happened that no one expected. As it turns out, hockey's physical side started to catch up with Deadmarsh fast. During a fight in 2000, he got his first major concussion after a single punch landed in just the wrong spot. He came back and played some of his best hockey, but then got hit by a teammate's knee during a routine play and picked up a second concussion in 2002, so the symptoms included dizzy spells, headaches, and even struggling with vision. He kept trying to come back. However, every little bump or collision seemed to make things worse. But the real heartbreak was just getting started. What I mean is that Deadmarsh spent nearly 3 years fighting to return. He tried rehab and all sorts of treatments, even convincing himself he was 99% ready. But one minor collision in practice brought all the symptoms back. So in 2005, at just 30 years old, he had to announce his retirement after he had played 567 NHL games and scored 184 goals.